My eyes red as shit. Very irritated. I don't know why, but it's all good. I'm gonna make it through this stream. I really want to talk about some crypto, some meme coins. It's booming right now, and we're gonna talk. We're gonna be reacting to my man's video. It's Win All Day. He's pretty spot on about his picks. Now there's more stuff out there. Don't get me wrong. There's more crypto out there, more meme coins that we can focus on. But let's look at what he's got to say today, and then we're gonna talk about a few things after the fact. Stuff that one in particular that I think could possibly be a literal moonshot. Wink, wink. All right, so without further ado, let's get to it.
It is no secret the crypto market is absolutely booming at the moment, and it is a matter of time before these prices are much too high for you guys to enter. Crunch time is right now, and we are officially, in my opinion, entering altcoin season, where these altcoins are printing new millionaires, making people thousands of dollars on the daily. It is our job to select the right ones that are going to make ourselves rich.
Yes.
So today we're going to be speaking about a multitude of different coins that I think can perform extremely well, and we're going to continue to find these coins for you guys. So if you're interested in finding these coins nice and early, getting my best buy-in prices, guys, join that free Telegram link in the description down below. And if you want the earliest possible calls, my buy and sell alerts, and work with me one-on-one, join that VIP Discord group in the description down below. No time to waste. Let's get right into it. First coin is Worthless. We did call this very early, just before this huge run-up, actually, in our VIP Discord group. So if that's something you're interested in, guys, like I said, we call these very, very early in my Discord group. What you need to understand about Worthless is why it will go up, guys. And this is what I've been stressing in my videos. Worthless is essentially Moonshot's own baby token, right? So they want this to do well. This is what's going to get all the volume back to Moonshot. This is what's going to draw attention to their platform, to their app, because all of these Solana launch pads have essentially had their own symbolic coin.
Yes.
So Troll was pumping, and that brought a lot of attention back to Pump Fund, because we do know Pump Fund was losing out to Bonk.Fun, and guys, all of the volume was coming for that platform. And then Jupiter came out, and their coin was Uranus, and a lot of people were talking about that narrative. Right. Now Pump.Fun, like I said, hit back with Troll, went absolutely parabolic, and people were talking about Pump again. Worthless is Moonshot's baby cryptocurrency, and this is why I believe a lot of money will continue to get pumped into Worthless. So we're reaching massive highs today. We touched a new all-time high here, up at about 23 million market cap. So massive gains on a high liquidity project. I believe this is going to hundreds of millions. It's only a matter of time, guys. Like I said, there are videos on my channel, maybe 2 or 3 videos ago, where I outline my thesis behind Worthless coin and why it will do so well. Interesting fact, we found this before migration, guys, at less than 1 million market cap. So you guys can go double check that. And that was in my free Telegram group when we were scouting out trench coins.
All right, dog, you campaigning, you about to get elected.
Before this VIP Discord entry, and that's because this was a new entry point where I understood the thesis and why this was going to pump soon, and we got it pretty much perfect to a T, right? We didn't catch the exact bottom, but very, very close to it. So to call that almost to a T is absolutely phenomenal stuff, in my opinion, guys. Before we go further with this next coin, guys, I need you to understand what we're doing here with these coins. These are highly speculative, risky coins. You don't need to buy these tokens. I get a lot of people that get upset when things go down, you know, or something went up and it comes back down again. What do you expect? You're in coins that are highly, highly risky.
Yes, only invest what you can expect, or you could essentially gamble, suffer, lose
essentially lottery tickets. So you need to understand this before you get into these projects. I always stress it every video, guys. You've got to have your normal portfolio already set up, guys. This is a bit of fun and trying to make an extra bit of money, right? So if you're full porting into these meme coins, you only have yourself to blame. You should only be putting very small amounts into these coins, guys. YouTubers are only speaking about projects they think will do really well in this bull market, guys. This is the furthest thing away from a guarantee, right? I've said it again, guys. If you do not have the money to risk, do not get involved in these projects, okay? That's the final warning in this video. Next up is MindFact.
Let me just say this real quick. He's absolutely correct. Only invest what you're willing to put at risk and you're accepting to lose, because you could lose it all. But I will tell you this, Meme coins have made more millionaires than the layer one stable coins or the layer one coins, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, ADA, the ones that are in the top 15, top 20. Meme coins have been the ones that have made people hundreds, if not millions of dollars. Remember that. So yeah, it's speculative. It's scary. You could lose it all, but you can gain it all. Just remember that. All right.
These Matt Fury characters have a track record of just absolutely sending, and this is no different, guys. We called this in the VIP Discord at 1.6 million market cap, getting extremely low entries to these coins that are absolutely sending. We'll absolutely bang on the money here with Mind Fact. This is a character that is in Matt Fury's newest book, Cortex Vortex, and we will get to other characters here in a second, but this is the
everything
main
Matt Fury is almost guaranteed
I found this
to
through
moon.
a guy called What is Crypto. He has an awesome channel. You guys can go check that out. I'll leave it in the description down below. He's finding these Matt Fury characters like no tomorrow, and we're about to get into another one in a second. Awesome character here. It's on pretty much the first page of Cortex Vortex, and I absolutely love what this project has done with animating it, bringing it to life, right? Building memes around it, building a whole kind of community around this character just from Matt Fury's book. So very awesome stuff. We've said it so many times here on the channel also, these Matt Fury coins, absolutely wild, the valuations they get to. You've got Pepe 12 bill, Brett $2
billion market shares.
This is at their peak, by the way. Andy, that went to 400 and some million. Landwolf 260 million. Off the top of my head, guys, these coins went to insane valuations. To see this at 10 mil market cap, who even knows where it can go? And I want to make things clear. I'm not saying it's going there, just to make things clear.
It might not go nowhere.
It just gives you an example of the narrative behind it and where it could potentially go, right? So that's all I'm saying that for. Got in super early. Anyone that got into this coin is riding this very safely and calmly. So pretty much just been going up the whole time, right? You guys can go check that graph out and look. As you can see, I charted perfectly to a T. I think we're chopping in between this zone here. All it will take is one more breakout and break right up to the upside, and that exactly we did. So Mind Fact been doing absolutely phenomenal on that. Let's get right into the next coin, which has been one of my worst fades I've done in crypto to date. I got told about this by, again, What is Crypto. He is absolutely on top of this whole Matt Fury narrative, and I unfortunately didn't get into this, but I'm speaking about it because everybody else is beast seller. How on earth did I fade the front cover of the Matt Fury book? So the one I was just speaking about, Mind Fact, that's actually page number 1. I didn't see the narrative before. I wasn't even aware this was the front cover, really. I was kind of just turning a blind eye to it. This one is going absolutely nuts. I'm not recommending you top blast right now, right? It's gone on an insane run, and I think people will be looking to sell probably. So yeah, guys, I actually missed out on this, but I'm just,
I don't think you did. It's Matt Fury, bro.
As a reference for the narrative and how strong it is. These characters always take off. People absolutely love this Matt Fury narrative. So keep an eye out for this, guys. If it goes through a bit of a dip or a correction, maybe potentially scoop some up, right? But I'm definitely not recommending to just top blast it right now. So there's also another YouTuber right now speaking about Beast Seller. He's also got a great channel as well. Go check him out, 100x Crypto Gems. He loves speaking about these low market cap gems, so go check him out if that's your type of thing as well. He's got a good knack for choosing these coins. Next up is CC Dog. As I've said in the previous video, you've always got to have a dog coin to cover that narrative. Dog coins are extremely hot in crypto. They continue to run no matter what people say, or people go, oh, it's different now. No, dog coins always run. Courage the Dog is essentially an icon in the whole kind of animated cartoon series space.
I loved Courage the Dog. It was funny as hell.
That's not what gravitated towards me. A Shiba Inu partnership with CC Dog. This was absolutely what did it for me. I was like, this is absolute insanity, guys. When you actually try and extrapolate what this means a lot more than just, oh yeah, they posted about him. This doesn't happen for free or to someone that doesn't have connections in the space. So an account with 3.9 million followers on X, as we can see here in SHIB token, this was pretty much the second second biggest meme coin to ever exist, right?
Yes,
so this
it was.
essentially ended up being half as big as
Dogecoin
was in the
Sheep.
peak year for it. This was
Missed
insane.
that sheep.
Everybody
God,
was
I'd have missed
speaking
sheep.
about it. Everyone was buying Shiba Inu. And to partner them with CC Dog is absolutely insanity, guys. So this either means the marketing team behind CC Dog have huge connections in the space, or they've put a lot of money into their marketing. Either way, guys, it's a completely bullish signal, right? So many eyes saw this. I think this is going to continue. I think they have a lot more brewing. We do not know what is coming in the future, but we do know something is coming, guys. So they're teasing something in the future. Take a look at CC Dog, guys. I think it's still extremely low. CC Dog is 5 or 6 mil at the moment. Like, guys, there is so much room for growth. This could be something that flies to 100 mil in the somewhat near future, right?
If it's attached to sheep, I wouldn't doubt it.
This is just what I'm personally thinking. So do your own research. Next up is Doge. Very, very popular fan favorite crypto at the moment, especially in
God, look how low that cap was.
Always speak about Doge.
You see that, right?
And
you
now
see my cursor? Can't see my
it's
cursor.
reached a point where it's kind of bottomed out, in my opinion, and reached a fair valuation. We're telling people and warning people on the way up, don't top blast, don't FOMO into these candles that are going all the way up. There's always a new opportunity in crypto. And while, yes, I do like Doge, the whole branding associated with it, I think it's phenomenal. I think it's one of the best beta plays to SPX 6900. Do not just top blast randomly. There will always be an opportunity. People are going to take profits, and look what has happened now. So we have reached this fair valuation point, in my opinion. So it's bounced nice off this support level. It's holding well at these levels here. I think it's a dollar cost average opportunity. Now, this isn't a coin you're going to make enormous returns on anymore. 32 mil market cap is quite high in the meme coin sector. The community behind this is enormous. I think if SPX continues to run, people will look for the next big thing. And I think DJI 6930 is that next big thing. So you can't disregard Doge from the whole picture here. I think if you're looking for a safer cryptocurrency that's higher in market cap, you can deal with that. It's a little bit safer than the other ones. I think you're looking the direction of Doge. Next up is Mars, which is a pygmy hippo similar to Moodeng, right? So this is sitting at 722K in market cap. We called this in the VIP Discord at about 380K down here. We caught the bottom very, very well. And I think Mars is a great play to have. It's about time we had another hippo take off, right? It's really just been Moodeng this whole time. And I think it's just about time one of these pop off. And I think this had the perfect narrative, the perfect community, the perfect website to do extremely well. So if we take a look at the website here, they've even changed it around. So that's showing you guys that they're working on it actively. The team's working to make it better all the time. They've donated over $3,000 to, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that, but basically, yeah, it's for a good cause, guys. It's a bit of fun. And I think if people can be a fan of Moodeng, they can be a fan of this one, right? Very, very cute baby hippo. And I think it's going to perform really well because at the end of the day, guys, these hippos are really endangered, these pygmy hippos, and people want to protect them. I think it's got a great narrative towards it. You know, sitting quite low in market cap now. We had that hefty correction from 2.2 mil. This is why I'm speaking about it now. I think it's a good entry to get involved with, guys. Go check it out in your own time. I think they're doing great stuff over there. Very genuine. Next up is Abster. I'm not going to speak about it for long. I just want to make it very, very clear to you guys. Big things are happening on Abstract.
I should probably get into that too.
Familiar with the
dang, I don't have any of that.
Go and make yourself familiar.
Comment in the chat if you got some Abster.
At the moment.
Do you even know what Abstract Chain is?
And we're going to be picking
the Abstract,
a lot of these Abstract
platform
picks soon for you guys. So if you don't want to miss the entry point on those coins, join the VIP Discord group in the links down below in the description. That's where you'll hear about it first. We're going to be absolutely smashing the Abstract chain soon because I think a lot of volume is going to come with the recent boom of Ethereum. The main mascot is Abster. If you're looking to get into something a little safer, definitely just bid Abstracts. In my opinion, I think it's going to continue to perform well. It's essentially the best beta play you will get.
And every platform has their premier token.
Chad, this is probably the safest kind of blue chip one on the list. Very, very high.
Got some of that too.
Still. But if you're looking at
I missed the early stages of it, but who would have known?
Just under $1 billion in market cap. I think this is at a super, super backable price now. It is on Coinbase. It was pretty much Murad's second most bullish pick. So SPX is popping off. I don't see why this is valued so low at the moment. It really shouldn't be this low. I think it's going to come back with a vengeance. I think people will end up FOMOing Giga Chad when it comes back. Retail enters. There will be so many people that are aware of this meme and looking to enter. That does the video for today, guys. Like I said, if you want to be early to my next picks, make sure you join that VIP Discord group in the links down below. And if you don't want to be a part of the VIP, we got the free Telegram links in the description down below as well, where people chat about things. I've been looking at a lot of new gems lately, and I'm going to be picking the ones I think can perform the best, because I don't want to just crap out a bunch of coins for you guys. I try and pick the ones that I think are going to be real winners and helping you guys smash it this bull run. That does it for today. See you guys in the next one. Peace. It is no secret
all right, guys, check this out. So I have a few of these tokens. I don't know about you. I don't even know if you're into freaking crypto or meme coins for that matter. A lot of people are so scared of crypto. I remember years ago, I was telling people about Bitcoin, Ethereum. Oh, it's fake money. It's not real. Well, now people are really changing it too. Bitcoin just hit an all-time high. It's like $123,000, $124,000. You know, if you were lucky enough to pick some up years ago when it was, $100, 2013, 29, 30 cent, 2010, 1,500. 2,000, 7,000, 10,000, whatever the number was. If you were lucky enough to pick some up, you're reaping the benefits of that because you stood fast and you believed in something that no one else believed in, because everyone else is a sheep. Do not be a sheep, right? So in saying that, we're going to look at, I hope you can see my graph. This is Dex Screener, all right? This is Dex Screener. We're looking at worthless token. If you don't know about Dex Screener, let me kind of bring that down a little bit. Right over here. All right, so this is Dex Screener. Dex Screener is where you go to research your meme coins on different platforms. And over here on the left-hand side, let me move this back over. So if you look here on the left-hand side, I hope you can see my cursor a little bit. All right, so you have the different platforms that you can focus on. Moonit, Solana, Ethereum, Base, Binance Chain, Pulse Chain, Abstract, Polygon, and Avalanche, right? So there are different tokens that are the premier tokens for that platform. And then they have other tokens that they'll launch on that platform. And there's also XRP's platform on here, but I don't see it anymore. But anyway, oh, there it is. All right, SUI and XRPL and TON. So the reality is this. I really want to talk about this real quick. Worthless token. Now, worthless token is moonshots. Like, that's their flagship token, right? A lot of you guys may not know what Moonshot has done. I didn't even know this until a little bit ago. Do you remember the Trump token? Remember how that made millionaires instantly? Bam, overnight? Well, I want you to see this real quick. All right. This says here, today marks 6 months since launch. In the last 12 hours, we were featured on Trump's website as the way to buy. Processed nearly 400 million in volume, crushed fiat on-ramp records by orders of magnitude, and brought 200K plus new people on chain. Now that was just January. That was January of this year, 2025. I believe that's when Trump coin went crazy. I can't remember. I missed the big push because my ear was not to the crypto streets because I had taken a break. Oh, I missed this coin, this and that coin. Made some licks, but I really missed the big ones, right? Unicorn fart dust. Book of Meow, those ring a bell? Those ran. Should have capitalized, and when they hit all-time highs, you should have sold. Some of them I sold, some of them I didn't sell all, some of them I didn't sell. So I kind of took a break, missed the Trump coin. But this platform Moonshot, they're ringing bells right now. So Moonshot's new, their flagship token is worthless token. And right now, if we'd have got in let's go back 6 months. I like that. If we just go back 6 months, right? 6 months, July 16th, we could have got in 3 zeros. It's 3 zeros, 81.48, right? And if you just travel, let's go here. This is when the big day came, just 11 days later. See, it was consolidating all about 11 days. Who'd have known? But see, that's the key. Who would have known? My ear again was not to the crypto streets when this went down. So if you can see this right here, this day right here, July 27th, that's when it went parabolic, all-time high, right? Then it pulled back because you know why? People took profits. People were selling. Then people probably saw this and said, oh, damn, that's another rug pull. Because that's typically what a rug pull looks like. As soon as something starts going parabolic and it's a pullback, or it's a rug pull. Then it started going up a little bit. Then it went down. That's taking profits. Went up a little bit, started going down, taking profits. Going down, down, profits, 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 profits. Up a little bit, profits, profits, profits. Then you hit another all-time high. Profits, 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 all-time high. When you see something like this, now I'm not very good at reading the stats as far as the markets are concerned, and when you're reading Trading View, I'm not very good at that. But here's what I do know: I've seen enough of this to know that when you hit, this is what you would call like a resistance line, right? So hit that resistance, boom, resistance, boom, resistance, boom. It's gonna bust through that. I hope I said that right. So correct me if I'm right, chat, or if I'm wrong. I don't give a shit. You guys who do know, hit me up in the chat and be nice. Don't be an asshole. All right. But here's what I do know. This coin has so much to do. So many legs. It's going to climb. And you know why it's going to climb? Everybody and their mother on the internet. If you go, just Google it. Google worthless coin. You got people making memes all day long about this token. So all I'm saying, and this, I almost forgot to say, this is not financial advice. Do not take me as saying you should buy this, even though that's probably the title. Disregard the title. Take the information and do with it as you may. Put a little bit in it. You need a Phantom wallet. That's the only way you can buy Solana token. You need a Phantom wallet. You need to put Solana in that Phantom wallet. Then you're going to take the wallet address, which is, let me move this right here. All right. If you look right here, can you see hopefully you can see my cursor. If you look right here, there's your wallet address, right where it says pair worthless USDC. You're going to click that. You're going to copy it. You're going to take that to your Phantom wallet and you're going to go to Moonshot. Excuse me, not Moonshot. You got me messed up. You're going to go to Radium and you're going to go to their platform. You could go to Moonshot. Doesn't matter. It's up to you. But I use Radium because that's what I'm used to. You're gonna paste the wallet address in there, and that's how you're gonna buy your tokens. Just put a little. You don't need a lot. Your risk tolerance is up to you. I don't care. You can put $1 million in. You can put $2 in it. But why wouldn't you at least try it? This is the biggest lottery ticket in the world. Meme coins, and it's okay because I've lost a lot, but I've also won a lot. As long as you win more than you lose, you're winning. I hope that made sense. But I wanted you to see that. Here's another thing I want you to see. I want you to see this. All right. This platform right here, it's a deck screener. This is another screen of deck screener. But I want you to see, I'm on Solana. All right. I don't want to go to Moon. I want to stay on Solana. I want you to see this. These are the newest tokens within 6 hours. 24 hours, last 24 hours, trending within 6 hours, right? The last 6 hours. And if you look at this useless token, let's take a peek. Come on, useless. Useless token. This thing went from 0.01889 cent to 26, almost 27 cent. And really all-time highs of 40 cent. This is the pullback. Think about that. What if you'd have got in this just on May 24th? It's still not too late. It is a $269 million market cap. That's rather high. But my point is, this is where you're going to come to do your research, guys. You're going to do your research right here on Deck Screener. You're going to look at these tokens. You're going to go to crypto Twitter. You're going to start to follow some people that know what they're talking about. Who can you follow? I would follow Murad. That's one of them for sure. I'm going to let you do your own research. I'm not going to tell you to follow because you're going to say whatever I tell you. You're going to say, oh, that guy's garbage or he's trash. Do your own research. Murad is not trash. He put me on the SPX 6900. He put me on to, what was the other token? Worthless. There's a lot of tokens. Giga Chad. These are the people that have done the massive research that you got to ride their coattails. You got to follow them. You gotta click the bell notification whenever they have a post. This is how you're gonna know what potential tokens that you might want to invest in. Now, again, I say this, it is not financial advice. I'm not telling you what to do. But what I am saying is those are the things you need to put in place. Those are the things you need to do in order for you to be successful in this. Now, you might be successful. You might already be doing these things. But if you're not, I'll put you on to something. Crypto Twitter is key. All right. What else? Useless, stupid. Well, you kind of see what I'm talking about. So you can go to each platform. You go to Solana. You can go to Ethereum. What's on Ethereum? There's a lot of good stuff on Ethereum. One of my favorites is SPS 6900. Fantastic token. Had I been smart and had my ear to crypto Twitter, let's go back a year. Let's just go back a year. SPS 6900 was 0.01 cent. August 19th, 2024. It was 0.01 cent. All-time highs. $2.19. Think about that. You could have put a chunk of change in that bad boy and been living la vida loca. So that's really it. That's really what I want to say to you guys. I'm probably not speaking anything that's new to you that you never heard before, but I want to tell you this. This is something that I find that is super, super interesting. I love crypto. I love meme coins. I find meme coins to be more interesting than anything because it could truly change your life. It could technically ruin your life if you get crazy with it. This should not be your end all be all. You should have a lot of money invested in different things. That's called diversification. So, stocks, ETFs, Bitcoin, Ethereum. You use a little bit of your money, your discretionary income, on the meme coins. That's all. Just want you to do that. And you never know what can happen. I'm going to give you a story. Here's a true story. So I would do pink sales. If you don't know what pink sale is where platforms go to launch their new tokens. It's a huge gamble on pink sale. Pinksale.com. If you don't believe me, go Google it. It's so many different coins coming out. You don't know what's what. But there was one coin in particular. It's called Book of Meow. Does that ring a bell? For any of you in the know, Book of Meow was a huge token when it launched. But I got a lot of people to invest in that token. I feel so bad about this. So they invested, me included. So they invest. It launches, bam, maybe a day or so later. Depending on your investment, some people had 30, 40, 50, 60,000 plus dollars worth of Book of Meow. So a question was asked, hey, should I sell it? I'm almost ashamed to say this. I say no. Hold it. It's going to go higher. It did not go higher. Those gains got cut in half and some of the gains never got realized. I feel horrible about that. But that's the gamble you take. When you're up, take your profits. Just a little bit of advice. But guess what? You would have never had profits to take if you've never took the chance. So that's all I want to say. Appreciate you guys tuning in. That's really all I want to get to. We're probably going to go down this road again. We might do something else. Who the hell knows? I don't know what I'm going to do next time. I could be doing another scary videos. I could be doing another TikTok road show. Who knows? We might even be talking about some politics. Never know what we're going to do next time. But I appreciate y'all tuning in. And until next time, don't be afraid. Do not be afraid. All right. Crypto is not going to hurt you. You know what hurts you? Spending your money frivolously on dumb stuff that could not potentially bring you anything. You already know what those things are. Starbucks, alcohol, partying. Partying is cool though. Party is nice. But it ain't going to bring you no money. It's not going to generate any revenue. I want y'all to be successful. So until next time, appreciate you tuning in. Like, follow, subscribe on all platforms. I appreciate you. Until next time.